morning, everyone. This is Tyler Frantz from Natural Pursuit Outdoors, checking in on Monday, December 1st, 2014. This is the opening day of the Pennsylvania firearms deer season. I'm hunting in Wildlife Management Unit 4C, which is buck only this first week of the season. It's just getting daybreak. We got some snow on the ground from this past Wednesday's snowstorm that rolled in. Makes the tracks very visible. I'm sitting in the same tree stand where I harvested a real nice 9-pointer 2 years ago. This year we have corn planted. It's still standing, which is a plus and a minus at the same time. The plus is that it's going to, definitely give some more cover and a prime food source for the deer to come to. But the downfall of it is that it really decreases visibility here of this set that I'm sitting in. But it's still as good a spot as any this morning, as the deer are pretty unpressured here on the family farm that we're hunting. They get a bit of pressure outside the farm, and we have a sanctuary here, and the deer know they're safe here. So we'll just sit tight today and see if we can't lay our tag on a nice Pennsylvania buck this morning. Stay with us.
Here at PA Pine Ridge Farm, opening rifle season. I'm hunting with my dad today at the Pine Ridge Farm, and just hoping to lay a smack down on a nice buck today. Best of luck, Mitch Lash, Andy Lash, Natural Pursuit Outdoors.
It's time for the 8 o'clock scouting report. So far I've seen 9 deer, 7 confirmed doe, 2 unconfirmed that I just caught glimpses of. Couldn't see the heads. I heard 29 shots so far as I could hear. So there's action somewhere. I'm seeing deer, which is good. Got plenty of time left today, and I'm just going to stick it out and see what happens. It usually gets better here late morning, so as the day progresses, it's warming up right now. It's supposed to get up to 50 degrees. I expect some of the snow to melt off. The sun's shining, as you can see, pretty brightly right now, and I have deer milling around in the hollow behind me, so I'm just going to keep an eye on them, and maybe a big buck will bump up into the field here. We'll see. Man, oh man. That was an absolute giant. I just had a heck of a time getting these deer on camera. 2 rack bucks came out of the sanctuary, came over into the corn. Man, he was big. Finally, they were pushing these doe around, little spike buck, kind of vying for who gets the attention of the lady friend here. And that giant buck just stepped out and he was quartering away, and I took a quick shot. I took the best shot I had. He was quartering, and just when he turned, I thought I put a good one on him. I saw him kick his legs up in the air real high. Hopefully I have a good shot on it, because that is one heck of a deer. Man. This is natural pursuit outdoors, baby. This is real sportsman, wild game, following nature's rules. And right here, man, we just got a shot of a nice buck. Give it a little time here for the field to clear out a little bit, and then I'm going to go check up that shot. Hopefully we have a big buck down. An old BBD, baby. Thank you, good Lord, for this opportunity. I never take it for granted. I appreciate every moment I get to come out and hunt here in Pennsylvania. Beautiful state, beautiful animals. This is what it's all about right here, opening day 2014. Stay with us. Hopefully we got one laying.
Just around 8:50 here. Big 8-pointer came down the sanctuary. Came here. I think I got a good chest shot on him. Oh, God, I'm bummed. Oh. Someone spooked him up there, and he came down. And he just shot him right here. And he came down here. I'm with my dad. Oh, this is awesome. Around 8:50 here in Pine Grove. At my pap's farm, here with the family. Natural pursuit outdoors.
I want to go back up because I want to check where that last blood was and see if it kept going out the ridge. You know what I mean? Because that other one was right up here. He could have came right down here. And then you took your eyes off that onto this one. Just stay here in case it's a different buck and he's around the bend here. We'll know if it cuts down here, but I got good blood right here now. It's really pumping. I'm gonna go a little dip here, just hang on, I'll know for sure, but I got blood going up over this rise here. Yeah, well that would make sense if he's cutting up here, you can't see up in here. And if that other one dropped down over, it could be a different buck that you shot. Look at this Pennsylvania buck right here. He's down in. See here. This is a great buck here. We had a whirlwind of a morning. This buck came out, as you can see through the corn, with a couple other big bucks, and he came out and he turned. He was following a doe, and I got a shot off, and I hit him pretty far front on the first shot, and he took off down over the side. Well, just after that I hear it shoot down below, and my nephew Mitchell has a big buck down. So I went down, checked that one out.
Big 8-pointer came down the sanctuary. Came here. I think I got a good chest shot on him. Oh.
A lot of guys would, give up on that because they know another buck shot down here, assuming it's the same buck. Well, I decided to follow back up on the trail, and I found blood continuing going out, so it was a completely different buck that Mitchell shot, and we stuck with it. Marginal blood, but jumped him up here on the ridge and got another finishing kill on him, and we got this buck, and just tickled to death that we were able to close the deal on this really nice buck. You hate to hit one and see it get away and not know what comes of it, but this was one where persistence kind of paid off here, and had a really fortunate hunt here today. So very thankful. Nice buck for the first day of the Pennsylvania rifle season 2014 for Natural Pursuit Outdoors. Was he hit? Was it? Okay. Trav has a BBD right here. Atta boy, Travis. That is a monster. That's probably my biggest PA buck to date for sure. Wow. Without a question. What an awesome buck. Gonna talk about the shot here. Yeah, there was some shooting earlier on the far end of the property, and I wanted to just stay on my toes and keep my eyes open, and a whole pile of deer started coming out this corner here, and some does sprinted across to this cornfield from that one, and he was right behind at full speed, and I just tried to make the best shot I could, and wow. That is an awesome buck, Trav. So unbelievable. Absolutely amazing. Definitely my biggest PA buck ever to date. Well, congratulations, bro. Thank you. We had some more success on the farm this morning. We got 3 big bucks down. Trav scored here. I scored, and my nephew Mitchell got a big 8. So what's this one here? 9. A 9. About probably 18 inches, I'd say for sure. Yep, and mine was a 9 as well, and Mitchell's was a big 8. So man, you can't ask for more than that. That's a very successful opening day of the 2014 Pennsylvania rifle season. Way to go, buddy. Thank you. This is my nephew Mitchell. He's 12 years old, and this is his first time with an official license. He got out with the mentor tag last year and killed his first buck. And this morning, right after I shot, deer ran down over the hill and it cracked. And Mitchell connected, right? Yep. And where's your buck laying, Mitch? Right over here. Okay, so we're gonna go check it out and see what kind of buck he got. Atta boy, Mitch. Nice buck. How many points is it?
4x4, 8 points.
8 points. That's a dandy, buddy. That is definitely a buck to be proud of. Why don't you tell us what happened?
Me and my dad were sitting in the tree stand over here, and I heard a shot. It was my uncle Tyler, and he was up here. He must have spooked this deer down here. Came up to this corner, and I took it through the chest. That was my only shot I had, and there was actually some confusion because we thought that was his buck, and I shot it again, but it turned out the blood trail was over across the sanctuary. So this one's mine, and there's two other giants at the farm.
We're hunting here in Pine Ridge Farm in Schuylkill County, and as you can see, we've had a bannered morning. Early off, it started things out around 8:30. All 3 of these bucks came out into the cornfield. I got a little bit of footage of them chasing some does around. They were fighting, they were thrashing in the corn. And this one stepped out and gave me a quarter-inch shot, and I hit it a little far front. Went down over the side. This buck ran down. Mitchell shot the 8-point here, and I stayed on the blood trail following this one. And as I was trailing this one, I jumped that one, and it ran out to Travis, and he made a heck of a shot on it running through the field, and caught up to this one, and we were fortunate to put a kill shot in it, and 3 beautiful bucks down in the ground here in Pennsylvania, and pretty good morning, right guys? Excellent. So thanks for watching. Natural Pursuit Outdoors, real sportsman, wild game, nature's rules.